Hey guys, today we got an item in the mail called Jabberin Jack. Now we've seen him all over Facebook and we thought he looked pretty cool because we're big fans of the atmosphere projector stuff that you can shoot on your blinds or on the pumpkins and make faces. But this one has a projector inside the pumpkin. So tell them about it a little bit, Bobby.
What it says, it has 70 minutes of talking, singing, and joking. You have your spooky, your traditional, and your funny.
Yeah, looks pretty cool. So we're going to unbox this and see if it's really worth how much we paid for it. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Okay, let's unbox this. But before that, let's just take a look at the back. This is made by the company Mindscope. It kind of just shows you a little quick. It says it's indoor, outdoor. But I don't think you can get it wet. And it's supposed to have 70 minutes like Bobby said before. So let's see what we have in here. Shouldn't be too much in here. Pumpkin stem. We have Jabberin. We got the instructions. And we have Jabberin Jack himself. Take him out. There he is. Got volume knobs and the skip. Got your USB plug-in in the back of that thing. So there's what he looks like. And there it is. So it's like a phone plug-in, not your normal plug-in. I did hear some people saying once you put this in here, it's really hard to get out. So we'll find out about that. So let's go hook this up and let's just go through all the functions and see how this looks. Okay, the first thing I noticed is that cord is small. I mean, it doesn't have much length at all, so you're going to definitely probably have to plug him into extension cord to display him. We're just going to plug him in. And we have the on and off switch. So let's do this. Let's turn him on. All right, looks like it just kind of turns on at first. Then we're going to hit the skip button and try to go through them.
Yeah, so we're going to try to figure out which is traditional, which is spooky, and which is funny.
So let's go.
The big difference between me and all those other Halloween decorations, I know what you're talking about, mate.
I'd say that was traditional.
That's what I think too.
So let's hit the next one. Okay, kind of makes a face.
You and your scary movies. What will you do when a real monster comes for you tonight? Flip the channel? Ha!
That's kind of neat. It's not real loud.
I think that one's spooky.
Yep. So then it goes, looks like what it does, it goes into just face expressions. And then it goes into the three things. So next one should be funny with him talking.
I had all the brains in the world till they scooped them out of me to make roasted pumpkin seeds. But who needs brains anyways? Everyone knows 2 + 2 equals...
It's not real loud, but I like what it looks like. Now the
Sometimes I feel
music's real loud.
like a squash in a compost pile. You don't know what you want from me. You see the pain behind my
So we
smile.
have traditional.
I want you.
So we have a spooky song.
I know a thing about possession. I think I'd like you to be mine. How'd you like to be a pumpkin? I'll pluck you from the vine. You can run, but
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
I won't be there for dinner,
If it turns up.
'cause I am no pumpkin pie.
That's as loud as it'll go.
A shot out from a cannon, flying through the sky. I am a scary pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern.
Let's see a couple more. Back to the expressions.
The big difference between me and all those other Halloween decorations, I know when you're talking about me.
You and your scary movies. What will you do when a real monster comes for you tonight? Flip the channel? Ha!
I had all the brains in the world.
Said the same thing.
Come out of me to make
So it looks like you have to kind of just leave it on one of them, let them cycle.
I'm no pate. I'll do the eating around here. Thinking of playing tricks on me? Here's a ghoulish and macabre little lullaby to scare you off to sleep. Sleep well, my little pretty. Now it's time for a scare. Eyes closed, covered in cobwebs. Spiders crawling through your
Yeah, I love scaring trick-or-treaters. It's rewarding, but I must say in the end, it tends to leave.
Hey kid, nice costume. Wanna know what I am? Well, I'm a pumpkin. I'm a Jabberin, and I'm a spooky witch and a scary monster, not a kooky clown or a...
Okay, here is how it works. It has a projector on the inside. As you can see, it is 11 inches tall. Has a flat surface on the front that the projector is going to go to. And here is the projector in the back of the pumpkin with some ventilation vents. Do not cover those up because it could burn up. You got your USB plug, your on and off switch, so I wouldn't get it wet because I don't think it would work if it got wet. So you got to be careful where you put it outside. And that's about it. We hope you enjoyed our quick unboxing and showing you a few of the little things that Jack does. But the main thing is now, do we think he's worth it? This thing was $70, and it's best if you order it from Mindscope, the actual company, because there's a lot of fake ones on Facebook. We've seen this thing going for like $28. That's not real. So if you put money on that one, you're going to lose it. I ordered it directly from the company that made it. So if you want to get it, that's how I would go. I thought it looked pretty cool. It needs to be louder. Didn't think it was real loud, but when it was singing,
Yeah, when it was singing,
it was loud enough. But when it was talking, it wasn't real loud. But I like what it looks like. 70 minutes. I think kids would love it.
Oh yeah, kids would love it.
So I think it's worth it. What do you think?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was really neat. I liked the way that different faces were made, and because sometimes it really looked like it was really cut out that way, and I think it would be really neat if we had two more. So it looked like they could be singing together, or
Yeah, that would look cool.
You know.
Because you could probably sync them if you turned them all on and probably
Yeah.
at the same time. They could all sing together. Because like I said, the projectors do a great job. But you got to set them up. You got to figure out a way to put them in your yard and do it. So this is kind of a neat way, but still needs a longer cord. But three would be good.
yeah. And also, when John tried to take the stem off, it was hard to take off.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
wasn't
that. Stem came off, but it pulled off pretty hard. Now it didn't break, but it is kind of scary to pull off. But you're almost going to need to take the stem off if you want to put it back in the box.
Yeah. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook at JB in the Hills.
Yeah, so until we meet again, J and B have left the building.
Have you ever seen a pumpkin who can talk? You think I jest? Well, I can. I won't give you chocolate bunnies or fill your stocking. They're not for me. I'm not a fan. But when it comes to scary, there's not much that I won't try. You think you play your tricks on me and I just sail aside. If you like bobbing apples or a bridal dressed in black, forget the other monsters, tell them that you're here for Jack. Jabberin' Jack. Jabberin' Jack. I'll scare anyone once. Jabberin' Jack. Twice if I like them. Don't judge. Jabberin' Jack. myself for mischief in the night. I'm dangerous. It's understood. If you want to take a selfie, just beware. I'm good from far, but far from good. And when it comes to tricks, I say, give it your best shot. The graveyard down the street has got a well-priced empty plot. If sounds of screams and flying grooves and shivers down your back, avuncular yet terrifying, come see Uncle Jack.
Jabberin' Jack.